This is the story of our adorable dog, Beau and little Frankie. When Beau first came into our lives, we thought of him as our very first baby. We took long walks together, played endless games, and filled our home with laughter and joy, all because of him, his energy, his love, his loyalty. He was our whole world. Then Frankie arrived, and everything changed. No one really talks about the overwhelming emotions that come with introducing a newborn baby to the dog who has been your first child. Beau is a Golden Retriever, and we always knew he had a gentle soul, especially with children. But this was different. Living day and night with a fragile, crying, growing human was a whole new experience for all of us. I'll admit, I was nervous. Would he feel replaced? Would he still feel loved? But on that very first day, we brought Frankie home. Beau walked up to him and gently stretched out his paws, as if welcoming home a little brother he'd been waiting for all along. He sniffed him, wagged his tail, and sat close by, like a guardian watching over something precious. Of course, it wasn't all perfect right away. When we spoke to Frankie in baby voices, Beau would glance at us with a touch of jealousy. Sometimes he'd nudge our hands, wanting to be included, and there were moments when I cried guilt washing over me because I couldn't give him all the attention he used to have. Leaving him outside the room while I rocked Frankie to sleep made me feel like I was pushing him away, but Beau never held it against us. He stayed close, loyal, patient, always quietly waiting. He followed us on walks with the stroller, curled up next to Frankie's crib, and watched over him with eyes full of love. In those early months, when everything felt overwhelming, Beau's presence was my comfort. He reminded me that love doesn't divide, it multiplies. And then, something beautiful began to happen. Little by little, the bond between Frankie and Beau began to grow before our very eyes. When Frankie cried, Beau rushed over. When Frankie giggled, Beau wagged his tail with joy. He waited every morning at the crib and guarded him every night, lying silently at the foot of the bed. Now they nap side by side on the floor, as if they've been best friends forever. Sometimes it feels like Beau is more than just a dog. He's Frankie's guardian angel. Watching them, I've come to realize this isn't just a story about a baby and a dog. It's about pure, unconditional love. It's about loyalty, patience, and the quiet ways someone can say, "I'm here for you." Some people still worry. What if the dog licks the baby's face? Can he get sick? What if he accidentally knocks him over while playing? But we're always careful. And most importantly, Beau is incredibly gentle. His instincts are shaped by love, not fear. Now, Frankie and Beau are inseparable. They play, learn, and grow together. They're exploring the world side by side. Watching my two boys form this beautiful connection is one of the greatest gifts I could ever ask for. They're not just friends, they're family, and this home is a warmer, happier place because of them. If this story touched your heart, if it made you smile, even just a little, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Because some friendships aren't told with words, they're told with the heart.